There's been a second harsh blow for a group of migrants already severely let down by an immigration scheme that promised them jobs and provided none.
Many of them paid thousands of dollars to come to New Zealand for work, but when the work did not eventuate, they were put into emergency housing. Now they've been booted out with little notice, given until just 10 o'clock tomorrow morning to move out.
It comes as new figures reveal Immigration New Zealand is running more than 200 investigations into alleged exploitation resulting from the troubled accredited employer work visa. Nick Trubridge has the exclusive developments.
We meet the migrants on the streets of Auckland, still jobless and now soon to be homeless.
So tomorrow at 10 a.m, you'll be out of this hotel with no accommodation and no job.
Yes. It's very difficult for us to. We still no understand where we go, where we live. Then until now we have totally no money. Mostly they have zero money.
When we first met them, they were crammed into these 3 to 4 bedroom houses in Papakura. Investigators eventually found about 140 men crammed into multiple properties. The government provided temporary accommodation in central Auckland, but 4 days ago the men were told they'll have to leave by tomorrow at 10 a.m. They were given 5 days' notice.
So how does that make you feel?
I cannot say, because every night we talk with our family, every night we have to cry.
The man we're speaking to paid $24,000 for a job that didn't exist. None of that money's been returned to him, nor has he been able to find employment or a permanent home, no matter how hard he's looked.
Yes.
Every day?
Every day.
That's backed up by Mandeep Bella, who's been representing the migrants.
Every single day I hear from these migrants that they are actively applying for jobs. All these workers are now asking for is a little bit of more notice.
Bella says the men appreciate the help they've got.
So immigration had arranged temporary accommodation for them, MSD job sessions, as well as weekly allowance for them.
But he doesn't want to see them going from here to the streets of Auckland. A sad conclusion to what the minister labelled trafficking.
Is it human trafficking?
Yes, almost certainly. Yeah.
Immigration itself said these pictures shocked New Zealand and undermined trust and confidence in our immigration system. New numbers show cases like this are rampant. Right now, immigration's running 225 separate investigations, 81 employers have had their accreditation revoked, and another 24 have had it suspended.
We knew that this visa scheme itself is going to result in exploitation of a lot of migrants.
Our cameras were there as the immigration advisor charged in this case appeared in court last week. A resolution of sorts, but not for some of these men who came here for a better life but could now be turfed out onto the street.
OK, Nick, so what have immigration officials had to say about this?
Yeah, Mike, they've come out pretty strong this afternoon, you'd have to say, basically saying this was always a temporary measure. And they say that these guys were warned on 4 occasions that it would be temporary. But what we don't know was before Monday, was there a date given? Because, of course, the migrants say Monday was the first time they were told that they would have to be out tomorrow at 10 a.m. and that is obviously only 5 days' notice. But immigration, as I say, says it was a temporary measure while they came up with a support package for these guys. There will be that support, but I guess it comes back to this. I said I was embarrassed to go into one of those houses when it first popped up, right? But these men are not overstayers. They haven't duped the system. They've been, you could argue, done over by the system. As of 10 a.m. tomorrow, they will be out on the street. And I think for us and for Kiwis out there, it's a question of whether or not that's fair.
Where are they going to go? OK, Nick, thanks so much for the update.